So you guys are supposed to provide me with the skills, how to dress, how to act during the interview, and none of that was provided. Okay. When I got there, everything was bad.
Who helped?
You helped me. You don't remember me?
When was this?
Last week.
Huh. You know, I'm so busy. I help so many people. It gets
That's not an excuse. That's not an excuse, man.
You know, we really try to do our best, but what was your name again?
Alright.
Alright, I'm sorry about that. You know, so many people come in and out that we lose track, but honestly, I'm sure that I provided you with excellent service, and
no, you did not.
You just didn't try hard enough when you walked out and went to your job interview.
Really? That's what you tell your customers? I showed you the job I was trying to apply for. I went to the interview. None of my skills met up with their skill requirements.
But
how is that supposed to work out?
You know, we really try to set up our customers with the perfect job interviews, perfect job
well, you didn't do
opportunities, and sometimes it's just not a perfect, you know, match. And we do apologize for that, but you know, you coming in here, here is very rude.
Can you pull up my resume so you can look at the job that I sent you?
Okay,
the resume you guys made for me?
What was your name again?
Narek.
Okay, hold on. You were here last week, right?
Yes.
Okay, I have it right here. It says here that you have experience in lifeguarding and customer service. You worked at multiple fashion retail stores. Okay, see, here's the thing, Narek. Your skills are not that, how do I say this without being offensive? They're not very marketable. So we tried our best, but if they don't like you, they don't like you. There's nothing I can do.
What do you mean they don't like me? Aren't you supposed to make them like me? You're supposed to teach me the skills,
no.
How to dress, how to act during these interviews?
We teach
so they like me and hire me?
Professional. But, I mean, if they don't like you, then they don't like you. You're not a fit for their company. We can try again. Do you want to try again? I can try to see if I can match you with another job opportunity. Would you like that?
I wanted that job. It was close to my house. It was good pay. I wanted that job and I didn't get that job, and now I can't go back anymore because I already went there.
Well, again, I really don't see what you want me to do about the situation.
I want you to fix the situation. At least give me a refund. I paid, I need the services provided.
You know, I can't really help you with that. We don't do refunds. It's in our policy. I'm sure you read the little disclosure that we sent everybody in an email.
I didn't get a disclosure.
Well, you should have, and hold on, my records show.
Obviously, you didn't send it to me, so I didn't get one.
My records show that you did, sir,
No,
and I can't go against our policy. I'm not sure what you want me to do about that.
Let me speak to the manager, please.
Fine. I'll be right back.
Good afternoon, sir. How are you? My name's Javier.
I'm not that great, actually.
How can I help you? I'm the manager.
How can you help me? Okay. So your employee that was here earlier.
Yes.
But what was her name? She didn't even introduce herself to me.
Her name is Mina. She's one of our consultants here at Career Hitch.
Okay, you guys need to take care of this employee, first off.
What's the situation, sir?
The situation is that you guys are supposed to provide me with a service to get a job, or to look at least professional to get a job, and get another opportunity for another interview if they need one. But I was laughed out of the interview. They told me none of my skills, my attire was bad, my skills were bad, nothing met up to their requirements.
The first time that you walked in here, did someone help you with your resume?
Yes, it was that lady that was there earlier.
And was it tailored specifically to that job?
I don't know. I asked her to make a resume to fit the job requirements that I sent her.
I understand, sir. Well, we can give you a free consultation, free of charge, because I know you've already paid, and I know that you want to get started on your career, and we would like you to succeed, and we want you to be one of our people that walks out this door today, a happy customer.
Okay, what can you do? Can you find me another job?
Well, sir, I cannot find you another job, but this is what I could do. I can tailor resume specifically to the job that you find to your liking, and I can also provide you with mock interviews based on that industry. Also, we can process your resume through our software that filters out keywords and phrases, so you're more likely to be selected for that job interview. And also for your attire, what did you wear for your first interview?
I wore jeans and a polo shirt.
And is that what our consultant told
Yes.
you to wear?
She told me to wear business casual, and that to me is business casual. Wasn't explained to me what to wear, so I went with jeans and polo shirt.
I'm sorry for the miscommunication. We'll provide you with our consultant that is a specialist in the fashion industry and that can help you better pursue your career and succeed in your interview.
Why wasn't this offered beforehand? Why do I have to come the second time and explain myself for you guys to offer all these to me before?
Sir, I do apologize, and I'm very sorry for the experience that you had, but on the package, everything was listed for you, but I don't know exactly what went wrong, but I can assure you that this time you're gonna go through the full process and I'll make sure of that.
Okay, so you're gonna find me a job tailored to my specific skills that I have right now?
Yes,
Yeah?
free of charge because you've already paid the first time. We're not here to take your money. We're here to help you succeed.
Yeah, I hope so. That's why I chose you guys in the first place, but the first experience is a terrible one, and I need that to change this time around.
Sure,
Is that a promise?
I'll gladly ensure that you have the best experience here, and, I cannot guarantee anything, but we will do our best to help you succeed in your job interview to obtain the job position of your liking.
Okay,
How do you feel about that?
feels great. When should I come back?
Whenever you're available, I'll make sure that our consultant is here and ready to help you.
Okay.
All right,
Alright,
great.
nice to meet you, Javier.
Nice to meet you too. Thank you so much for your
No problem.
business. Hi, Mina. Yes, I was talking to Narek that had a bad experience earlier today, and I'd like to talk to you about it and give you some feedback, and I'd like to discuss more about the situation. Can you please come to my office? Great. Thank you. Sounds great. All right. Bye.
Oh, hi, Javier. You want to talk to me?
Yes, I do. Please sit down. So, I had a customer today. His name was Narek, and he actually seemed pretty upset about the customer service he received today and the bad experience he came in the first time. And he said that he didn't receive the best advice possible to succeed in his interview. And I wonder what was provided for him, because he said that he didn't receive any fashion consulting, any resume consultation, tailored to that job. And we have a business here to protect, and I hate to see a customer walk out that door pretty upset. The last thing we want is a bad review.
I understand, but what happened was last week he came in and we were just so busy, we were unprepared, we weren't able to give him the best customer service, we were overloaded. Graduation was last week, everybody's coming in wanting us to edit their resumes and get them ready to go out on these job hunts, but we were just all very stressed. I think that's why customer service got compromised and not didn't receive 100% from us, and I do apologize for that.
Well, I do have him coming in for a second appointment, and I would like you to give him the best customer service. But I just want to give you feedback. How are you going about this in the future to better prepare for this type of situation? Because it seems like you guys are struggling out there in the office.
I really feel like, first of all, I'm happy you're bringing this up because I've been wanting to talk to you about maybe hiring another consultant. We're all just so overloaded. We have too much work on our plate and, again, like I said before, it's compromising customer service. So I feel like I will take your feedback and I will try my best. I'll be more prepared next time he comes in or any other customer. I'll make sure to review their resumes and, have a set plan in place to really help them achieve their goals from now on. But, I would appreciate if you looked into maybe hiring somebody else, bringing them onto the team, just to kind of take some pressure off of us a little bit.
I understand during this season we do get pretty busy, and I'll do keep in mind about hiring someone else. Maybe temporarily, I'm not sure yet. I have to look into the budget. But I think you guys can manage for the next couple of weeks strategizing and preparing for better customer service, such as, having appointments, having big gaps, to not rush out the customer, to take time with them, after all, they are paying a pretty good penny for our service, and I don't know, how's your assistant helping you right now?
My assistant is doing the best she can, but she's been sick a lot lately and she has some family problems, and I can't really blame her. But that's hard on me, of course. But I will have a talk with her as well and make sure we're on the same team and we're getting this done.
Okay, well, try not to approve any vacation time during the season until we pass this, this hump. Things will get better, and I hope you come to my office if you need any help at all. But I'll definitely contact the temp agency to work something out.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for talking to me first about this. I do appreciate it. And you said we have an appointment coming in later on today?
Well, did Narek email you for another appointment? Because I did tell him to schedule something out during his time.
Oh, yes, he did. He said he will come in next week, but I have an appointment at 1 o'clock today with another girl. I believe her name is Ruth. So I'm going to go prepare for that. And I will take your feedback and maybe I'll let you know how it goes.
Yes, please take your time and make sure that the customer is happy, because I didn't want to bring this up earlier, but Narek said that you were being pretty rude, and I know you're busy, but he also said that you were being kind of condescending, and I don't know if there's something going on in your personal life that is affecting your job performance.
I was just having a bad day. Yeah, and I was taking it out on him, unfortunately, and he came in and just started screaming at me out of nowhere, and it just took me to another level. I didn't know how to handle it properly, so I reacted terribly.
Yeah, well, our policy is to provide the best customer service, and you should definitely maintain your cool,
Yes.
because you can't think on a hot head,
Mm-hmm.
You have to be more relaxed, and if you need any training on customer service, we can provide you the training if you need it.
I think I will just try one more time, and if you have another unsatisfied customer, then we can discuss other options.
Most definitely. Well, thank you very much for meeting with me today.
Thank you.
Well, my office is always open if you need help.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
See you later.
Bye-bye. Hey, Mine, I hope I'm not interrupting you on anything that you're doing. I know you're busy. I forgot to tell you a few things in our meeting, and I would like you to come in and we can talk about it. Sure, that's great. See you in a second.
Oh, hi, I'm here.
Hi, Mine, how are you?
Good, thank you. Sorry I rushed out of there. Is there something else you wanted to mention?
Yes, I just want to let you know that we have to talk about your performance in a couple weeks. And, I would like to do a follow-up based on the feedback that I gave you.
Okay.
And I just want to remind you that we do have a customer in, and this customer is very important to us. And I hope you can, take your time with her and provide the best customer service and the best consulting you've ever done.
I always appreciate your feedback. I will definitely be applying, what you said earlier in our previous meeting towards this next customer, and hopefully she'll be happy.
Okay.
Okay.
That's great. I'll see you next week.
See you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hi. Right?
Hi, nice to meet you.
So nice to meet you. Have a seat, please.
Yeah.
Would you like some water, coffee, anything?
No, I'm good, thank you.
Okay, so how can I help you today?
So, I just graduated from Cal State LA with a BA in business admin. I'm finally qualified and I really want to apply to healthcare. I want to be a part of the Children's Hospital. I've been trying to interview with them and start working with them, but unfortunately I had not been able to meet the qualifications that they require for me to be able to do that job. So now that I finally meet all the requirements that I needed to fulfill, I want to make sure that I do get this job. It's very important to me. I've been wanting it for a very long time. So I want to brush up on my resume, on the way that I dress. I want to make sure that I have this interview on point. I want to make sure I land this job. So Javier recommended me to you. I've been a customer of his for a couple years now, and he's helped me a lot get a couple of jobs as I was a student. Yeah. So he recommended me to you, and this is my resume.
Wow, thank you so much for being so prepared. I appreciate that. And I have spoken to Javier. He says nothing but great things about you. You're very professional. You've gotten all the jobs he's sent you out for, and I'm happy to get the opportunity to help you further your career. So thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I'm going to look at your resume and see what type of feedback I can give you, right off the bat, and then I'll go into detail. Okay?
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Wow, so you've had a lot of really great experience. Perfect. Okay, I can definitely work with this. I think I can, make you a definite candidate for the job you're, looking to apply to, and we can get started anytime you like. When are you free?
I am free. I don't have too much time on my hands right now, but I can come back in on Thursday.
Thursday, perfect. So when you come back in Thursday, we're gonna just have one of our attire consultants take a look at you and recommend what type of, professional clothing you should wear. We'll set up the interview with the healthcare department at the hospital you're looking to apply to, and make sure you're good to go. Okay?
Okay. Sounds
Okay, great.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Bye-bye.
Can I come in?
Hi.
Yeah.
Thank you for meeting with me today.
Sure.
Well, you know why you're here today, right?
Yes.
We're here for your follow-up and your employee performance. And how do you think you did after I gave you feedback the first time?
Honestly, I really took what you said and I applied it. I feel like I did a great job and I provided excellent customer service to Ruth. I think she walked out of there happy. She's very excited for her interview at the hospital. I feel like I did great.
I heard her interviews today.
Oh yes, I can't wait. Yeah, to hear from her.
Awesome. So, you did very good after I gave you the feedback, and I'd like to congratulate you on exceeding the employee performance, because you went above and beyond, and I think you deserve a promotion.
Wow.
Because I think you're gonna be great, especially growing within this company. And now I see a major difference from the first time you started. You weren't so great, let me tell you that. But now you're.
Thank you for being honest.
You're welcome. But now you are amazing at what you do, and I gotta commend you for that. That's
Well,
great.
Thank you. I'm pleased to hear this, and I will be continuing with this improvement. I feel like I still have a lot to improve, and I'm looking forward to it.
I sure hope so. And then, just like I told you before, my office is open whenever you need me, and, feel free.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Bye.
Bye.
Narek, how are you?
Hey, I'm here. How's it going?
Good, good. How's the interview going with the YMCA?
Hey, it went great actually. They called me for a second interview. But my only concern is they lowball their employees. So we need to do negotiation tactics today. Can you help me with that?
I definitely can. So you're applying for operations management, right? Okay. Well, first things first, have you done your research on what's the average pay for that job position?
No, I did not.
Okay, well, I can definitely help you out today. We can do that for you. Just give me 1 minute. I usually tend to go on salary.com, and you can get most of the information there. You can just Google the job position.
Okay. Take your time, man. I need to get the job. Need to get the best pay.
And that's what I'm here for. I'm here to help you out. It seems here like the average pay is $75,000 for operations management. What were you looking to get in as your salary,
Probably around 85. I think I'm worth more than 75 at this point.
Okay, well, you do have skills in the fitness industry, so I would like to help you out there, and we can definitely try to shoot for 85, but the average, just keep in mind that the average pay is
75?
$75,000. Do you know what a BATNA is?
No, I do not.
BATNA is the best alternative possible to negotiate an agreement.
Okay.
That means, you have a plan B, or, you have another plan, a fallback plan.
Okay.
Do you have that?
I don't.
You don't. Okay, well, I can definitely just give you one off the bat. When you're negotiating with the employer, you can say that, you're applying for the same job position to other gyms, such as Alley Fitness, Valley Total,
So make it up?
24 hour. I mean, they won't know,
Exactly.
But, is just to get them going. It's just all a game with employers on this negotiation skills, and I know it's a little bit intimidating, but I know you'll do great after our training today.
How about the benefits? How can we negotiate the benefits for you?
You can negotiate anything.
Yeah?
Yes, you
Can I
can.
get a car?
You can if you're doing personal training off the campus, but if you're on campus, it's less likely that the employer is going to provide that.
I was hoping I would get a car. No?
I don't think so in this situation.
Okay, as long as the salaries and benefits are all there, I'm happy.
That's great.
Let's work on that.
So you basically can negotiate everything. You can negotiate your pay, you can negotiate your benefits, you can negotiate your vacation time. So besides your pay, you can negotiate for more vacation time so you can take with your family,
How much can we negotiate, like vacation? How many days? Can we push it like 3 weeks, or
I definitely push it for 3 weeks, employers
meet
tend
somewhere in the middle?
Yeah, you have a reservation point. You have a point that you won't go under.
Okay.
So just keep that in mind. That's your reservation point. When you're negotiating with your employer, definitely keep a poker face. Be as serious as you can, because this is your salary. Don't be the first to make the first to offer. Let them give you an offer.
Okay.
So
Can I counter offer?
Exactly. So let's the average pay is $75,000. They offered you 60. You can tell them, I was hoping for a little more because that pay is a little bit too low, or that's what I used to make, or you can say that their competitor is offering you more, and they can negotiate from there and see what more you can get.
Okay.
You can disagree also, with any type of decision or offers they make. So if you're not happy with your...
So I shouldn't be scared, like, they're not gonna...
Definitely don't be intimidated. Like I said, to them it's just a game,
Okay.
In some negotiations, a person can set an advantage by expressing their position first. So that's what I'm telling you. Don't make the first offer.
Okay.
Also, when you're negotiating, you can bundle things up. When I mean you can bundle things up is just you can bundle your your benefits. You can bundle your...
So include everything for one thing, basically.
Yeah.
Like salary, pay.
Yeah, everything. Sometimes, when you're talking to the employer and you're negotiating and they give you an offer, you can give them the silent treatment, just be silent and
Make it awkward.
yeah, you're gonna make them sweat thinking, is he gonna accept the offer or not, But you definitely counter offer. And then remember, never negotiate with yourself. Do you know what I mean about that?
No, probably don't contradict your own statements. Like, don't give them a price and then... Actually, I don't know, so could you elaborate on that part?
So once you make an offer,
Okay.
don't make a counter offer before the second offer is made by the employer.
Okay.
So, like, let's say they're giving you the silent treatment when you said $75,000 and they're thinking about it and you're sweating it. You really want this job. And, they're just prying, you're like, 70,000. And then you're still quiet and you're like, 65. Don't do that. Let them take their time and let them give you a second offer.
Okay.
And I think that's basically it towards the negotiation skills. And I think you should be great for your second interview, and I hope everything goes well.
That was excellent. Now I know what to expect when I go for a second interview.
Yeah, most definitely. Do you have any other questions?
That's it for now. I'll resort back to you guys.
When's your interview?
It's tomorrow.
Oh wow,
Yeah.
That's great. Yeah, just be confident, keep a straight face and, value yourself. That's what I have to say to you.
Sounds great. Javier,
All right.
thank you very much for your services.
Have a great
Be
day.
back.
All right.
Hey Ruth,
Hi.
I'm so happy you're here. I have perfect timing. I just really want somebody to listen to me today.
Oh, okay. Are you here for a consultation or?
Yeah, I'm here to talk to one of the representatives about my resume and see if we can work on something.
Oh, okay. What are you gonna talk to them about?
Just my resume and see where we can fix it or just make it even better because I just got back from an interview and I got rejected on the spot. It was so embarrassing. So I really felt like they were laughing in front of my face. It was terrible.
Oh.
So
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, I don't think I've ever felt so embarrassed in my life, and it was horrible.
Did they mention like any specifics about why you didn't get the position at all?
Yeah, I think they were just looking at my resume like they had no idea what they were looking at. So, I mean, obviously we're here because of our resume work, but it was just so terrible. I'm literally so sad right now. I almost cried on the spot because I had no idea it was going to happen like that. I thought they were going to, have a waiting period and then get back to me, but and stop it off. It was a group interview, so I got rejected in front of like 5 other people. It was just the worst thing that could have ever happened.
How did you feel about the interview? Did you prepare? Did you come here before
Yeah, I did. This is actually like my third time coming, so I felt really confident that I was going to be someone that would stand out, but apparently I didn't. Obviously I didn't, because I got rejected on the spot.
That's, I mean, there has to be a reason for why that happened, you know, you shouldn't just blame it on yourself.
I know, yeah, I should have asked, but maybe I can figure it out later on, send an email or ask for something to understand why that happened. But I just wanted to talk to one of the representatives here as well to see what I can do, because this is not, this is not okay, it's not.
Yeah, don't stress out about it, don't freak out about it, just maybe there is something that happened, since you said they were flustered when they looked at your resume,
Yeah.
maybe there is something that was going on with the company and it wasn't anything from your part.
Yeah. No, you're right, that makes sense also. I know that the company's been having some issues,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, I just wanted to vent just because it was such a horrible experience for me. So thank you so much for listening to me.
Yeah, of
No
course.
matter what, got money on my mind, I can never get enough. Whenever me and Khaled do the remix, everybody hands go up. Hey, showtime. And they stay there, and they stay there, and they stay there. Cause all I do is win. We the best music. And if you go in, I'm going in. Sitting on the top floor. What you think I'm hot for? Every summer drop more. Hits to make my stock go up. Them hands go up. Them bands go up.